eToro Copytrading Basics.
The word copy suggests that when you start copy trading a PI's portfolio, you immediately get exactly the same as them. That's not precisely the case. Let me explain. When you start a copy and copy open trades, you get all the positions the PI has according to the proportions in the invested column, highlighted in green. Things will have changed since the PI entered these positions. Obviously, they entered these positions at different prices than you will. If it were possible to choose our entry price from any time in history, we would all be billionaires. Some copiers don't seem to understand that. You will only have the same entry price as your PI for future purchases, which happen simultaneously for you both. Market prices go up and down all the time, and this affects the proportions in the portfolio. So if you check the value column, highlighted in orange, you will see that the proportions of their portfolio have changed to some extent. So when you copy, you don't immediately have exactly what the PI currently has. There's always going to be some desynchronization between what the PI holds and what the copier holds. It's up to the PI to manage the portfolio to ensure that the desync between invested amounts and value amounts does not grow too large. If it does, the PI might end up owning 5 times as much Tesla as the copier. And this can lead to problems where the interests of the PI and the copier are not aligned. And in copy trading, you don't want that. Note that desync, whether unavoidable or not, is one of the main reasons why copier stats and PI stats are not matched. The PI with 5 times as much Tesla as their copier will see an enormous monthly gain if Tesla doubles in price. The copier will see a much smaller gain in their portfolio. So, copy trading is not a game of perfection. You outsource much of the work and decision-making to your PIs. However, do not expect to have or to perform in exactly the same way as they do. Normally, the differences are not that large. If you've chosen your PIs well, then over time, as they do well, you too will do well. Those are the basics. There's a little more to it than that. A more detailed video is available for those who copy me.